One word to describe pageants.
Fun. Exciting.
Challenging is definitely a good word.
Inspirational, I guess, in a lot of aspects.
G-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S, yeah. G-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S. We flying first class up in the sky, popping champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I won't change by the glamorous, ooh, flowers.
There's a lot of different variations. You can have bikini competitions and you can have the traditional beauty pageants. Ultimately, I think they're both platforms for different concepts. So whether it's beauty focused or charity focused, it's just a different element to get yourself out there in the media.
I was always interested in modelling, and then I signed up for Miss Australia in 2011, and my friend joined with me, so we did it together just to have fun, and we got through to the finals, which was exciting.
I started because it was really my best friend who started going into it, but we got into it because it was just a fun thing to do together. We've always done it together.
It was a chance to do something new. I've always loved the beauty industry, so yeah, it was just something that I thought would be a good chance for me to showcase something new, yeah, and take on a new challenge.
International competition is wholeheartedly charity based. Already working as a model and then already doing charity work, it was just the perfect reason to combine the two together.
You go through a lot of preparation, really.
When you see photos of models in magazines or you see them on TV, there's a lot of hours that goes into work with preening and prepping.
To do a lot of exercise, you know, get the healthy eating right, lots of water, a little bit of posing practice.
Stress levels got too high, and just you've got to keep your nerves down, keep calm.
A lot of rehearsing, practicing dances, learning everything, and standard girl stuff, getting ready, spray tans and all that.
Hair extensions and all that sort of thing. When you're actually there, it's really just being bubbly, and doesn't matter how tired you are, you're just there to meet friends and talk about all the charity work that you do, so it's a lot of fun.
You're getting the thrill of the pageant day, but you're also meeting new people.
It's not all about your looks, it's about how you present yourself. So it's built my confidence to a high level where I do feel confident in myself and that I can walk out in a dress and I do feel beautiful.
Getting into modelling to start with, that was definitely a confidence boost. If you can get up on stage and you can stand in front of a camera, I think you can just do pretty much anything.
There's a lot of different challenges within pageants, so I think that's definitely added to myself. So no, I probably wouldn't be exactly the same person, yeah.
It's definitely made me a better person.
I wasn't much of a big glamour girl, so joining pageants, it doesn't change your whole lifestyle, but it changes the way you think and the way you carry yourself as a person. It's a big deal.
Even though they're all dressed up and looking glamorous, these girls work so hard.
The charity work that I do for the Touch of Goodness Foundation is really based on teenage self-esteem and body confidence, and because as a teenager I really suffered terribly. I mean, you wouldn't think so to look at me now.
Really dope.
Being a teenager that had really bad acne, the braces, the glasses, it's wonderful to actually be in a position where young girls look up to me because of my model work, and because I have that reach, it's amazing to be able to share the message that just because it's not okay now doesn't mean it won't be in the future.
Yeah, I was shopping a teen idol, was shopping a prom queen, fighting for the title.
I think the media definitely does make them out to seem to be a bad thing, but I think it's really good a way to express yourself.
I think they portray them as like dumb blondes that just prance around, and all they do all the time is wear makeup and always go to beauty pageants, but really it's not actually like that. They may be pretty, they may do stuff and walk and dress nice, but they still have brains, they can still think for themselves, they still choose to be in this.
Miss Congeniality, it really does make it seem really fun and really inspiring thing to do. Yeah, I would love to be in a pageant. I think it's really different than especially what I'm doing right now, just school. It'd be really interesting.
I think it'd be cool to dress up and get asked questions.
Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need.
Girls who look through the magazines and just think, oh God, I wish I was them. I would much prefer to be the queen of keeping it real than just pretending to be everything's like the false reality and everything's perfect, because I certainly do not look like this when I wake up.
You can count on me to miss, babe. A prima donna